Hello everyone, my name is Joelle. If you like the class, please subscribe to my yoga channel. We will start in Supta Baddha Konasana. We will need 2 blocks. If you don't have a block, just do the asana without blocks. If you have 2 blocks handy, place 1 block medium height between a shoulder blade horizontally. Lay back, head resting on the second block, the tallest height vertical. Bring the soles of your feet together and let the knees fall out to the sides. Once you have settled, relax in the pose. Allow gravity to gently do the work for you. Close your eyes, palms up. Allow your shoulders to melt down towards the ground. Let's take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Let's set an intention together for this practice to receive the many blessings the yoga well provides. A well that will help you progress along your path of physical well-being, emotional balance, and spiritual growth. I drink deeply from the well of life. Yoga is a deep well into which we can tap, drawing forth whatever we need to bring ourselves into wholeness and balance. Let's take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Let's take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Whenever you are ready to come out of the pose, gently hold your thighs up with both hands and move the blocks away. From here, let's bend both knees. Bring your right knee close to your chest and raise the sole of the right foot towards the ceiling so that the thigh is perpendicular to the floor. Flex the raised foot and catch it with your right hand. Keep your left knee bent. Have happy baby. Inhale and exhale. Let's change sides. Bring your left knee close to your chest and raise the sole of the left foot towards the ceiling so that the thigh is perpendicular to the floor. Flex the raised foot and catch it with your left hand. Let's go into a full happy baby. Clasp the feet and draw the knees towards the floor while keeping the sacrum on the floor and the heels aligned over the knees. Move the spine from side to side and massage the back. Inhale and exhale. From here, supportive bridge pose. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor and heels below the knees and parallel. Press down into the soles of your feet to lift your hips off the floor. Grab the block, place it on medium or low height, whatever feels comfortable for you, directly under your sacrum. Let your weight relax on the block, arms by the sides with palms up. Close the eyes and allow the body to relax. Gently remove the block and lower your spine to the floor. Let's bend both knees. Bring your left ankle, cross it over the right thigh. Bring your hands through and interlace the fingers, holding on to the right leg behind the thighs. Flex both feet and focus on your breath. Let's change sides, and we bend both knees. We bring the right ankle, cross it over the left thigh. Bring your hand through and interlace the fingers, holding on to the left leg behind the thigh. Flex both feet. Focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale. Enjoy the stretch. Opening the hip. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. And from here, bend your left knee and extend your right leg. Hug your knee towards your chest, placing hands on your left leg and hold. Point and flex, point and flex. We can make circles, and we change the directions of the circles. Keep the back straight, keep your hips leveled and lower back on the floor. Let's grab a strap. If you don't have a strap, use a belt. We are going to go into Supta Padangustasana. Lying supine, place the strap on the ball of the left foot. Flex the foot and open the toes, holding the strap with both hands. Gently pull on the strap and enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. From here, let's go into Supta Padangustasana 2. We open our left leg out to the side, holding the strap with our left hand and placing our right hand on our right thigh to anchor the right side, not to let it pop up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And from here, let's go back into center, and we go into Supta Padangustasana 3. We hold on the strap with our right hand and the left hand on the floor. Palm down, twist to the right. Let's breathe. Inhale and exhale. Twist to the right. Inhale and exhale. Let's go back to center. Activate the core, holding the strap with both hands. Lift up. Inhale and exhale. And from here, let's change sides, and we bend our right knee and extend our left leg. We keep the back straight, keep our hips level, lower back on floor. Hug your knee towards your chest, placing hands on your right leg and hold. Point flex, point flex. We can make circles. And from here, let's grab a strap. If you don't have a strap, we can use a belt. We are going to go into Supta Padangustasana, lying supine. Place the strap on the ball of the right foot. Flex the foot and open the toes. Holding the strap with both hands, gently pull on the strap and enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And from here, let's go into Supta Padangustasana 2. We open our right leg out to the side, holding the strap with our right hand, placing our left hand on our left thigh to anchor the left side, not to let it pop up. Inhale and exhale. Let's go back to center. Let's go into Supta Padangustasana 3. We hold on to the strap with our left hand and the right hand on the floor, palm down, twist to the left. Let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's go back to center, activate the core, holding the strap with both hands and lift up. Let's release and place the strap to the side. And from here, let's bend the knees, push our body with both hands, sit up, bend one knee and bring the foot in towards your groin. Extend the other leg out, flex the foot and place the strap on the ball of the foot of the leg you just extended. Hold the strap with the hand matching the leg you just extended. Pull on the strap. Let's lift the other arm out to the side and arch it over your head, and then you will feel a stretch through the side of your body, your hips, and the back of your legs. Inhale and exhale. Enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Let's change sides. Let's bend one knee and bring the foot in towards your groin. Extend the other leg out, flex the foot and place the strap on the ball of the foot of the leg you just extended. Hold the strap with the hand matching the leg you just extended. Pull on the strap. Let's lift the other arm out to the side and arch it over your head, and then you will feel a stretch through the side of your body, your hips, and the back of your leg. Let's inhale and let's release. And from here, let's go into cat and cow. Come onto all fours, knees underneath the hips, shoulder over wrists. Press down firmly through your hands and toes. Push the floor away. Inhale. Inhale. Belly falls down. Arch the back. Gaze up. Exhale. Round the back. Into cat. Inhale. Belly falls down. Arch the back. Gaze up. Exhale. Round the back into cat. Inhale. Belly falls down. Arch the back, gaze up, exhale, round the back into cat. Let's inhale into cow, exhale into a cat, down the back. Inhale into a cow, drop the belly, arch the back, gaze up, and let's exhale into a cat, down the back. And from here, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And from here, press into the hand, tuck the toes and hover your knees off the floor and hold. Activate your core. Let's tuck the toes and send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Press firmly through your palms and knuckles. Press your index fingers into the floor. Rotate your forearms internally and rotate your arms externally. Draw your lower ribs in, belly in and up. Stretch your back. Maintain a flat back. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's bend one knee and then the other, stretching the calves and hamstring. Let's walk the dog, bend one knee and then the other. Let's bend one knee and then the other. Bend one knee and then the other. From here, lower your knees down, press into the hands, tuck the toes, and hover your knees off the floor. One more time. Keep that connection to your core while holding. Let's send the hips back and up into a downward facing dog. Hold downward facing dog. Let's bend one knee and then the other. We enjoy stretching the calves and the hamstring. Let's lower the knees to the floor and we lift one arm up to open the chest, and then we tuck the toes, send the hips up and back into downward dog. Let's place the knees on the floor. Let's lift the other arm up to open the chest. Let's tuck the toes, send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Let's place the knees on the mat and we lift one arm up to open the chest. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Let's place the knees on the mat. Lift the other arm up to open the chest. Let's tuck the toes, send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Breathe. Let's place the knees on the mat. Let's lift one arm up to open the chest. Let's tuck the toes, send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Let's place the knees on the mat. Let's lift the other arm up to open the chest. Let's tuck the toes, send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Let's place the knees on the mat, and from here we send the hips towards the heel and we go into a child pose. Forehead on the mat, our arms extended, big toes touching, and the knees wide. Let's stretch our child pose. Move the arms to the left side of the mat. Right arm on top of left. Feel the stretch along the right side of the body and send your breast to the right. Enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Let's go back to center, and from here we're going to stretch our child pose. We change sides. We move the arms to the right side of the mat, left arm on top of the right. Feel the stretch along the left side of the body. Send your breast to the left. Let's place the knees on the floor. Let's thread the needle. We lift one arm up and we thread the needle. The lifted arm is going to thread underneath you. Lower to the floor. Press the fingertips of the other hand into the mat and twist. The hips stay directly over the knees. The neck is relaxed. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And from here, let's change a side. Let's thread the needle. We lift one arm up and we thread the needle. The lifted arm is going to thread underneath you, lower to the floor. Press the fingertips of the other hand into the mat and twist. The hips, they stay directly over the knees. The neck is relaxed. Let's tuck the toes, and again we're going to go into downward facing dog. Let's hold downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Press firmly through your palms and knuckles. Press your index fingers into the floor. Rotate your forearms internally and rotate your arms externally. Draw your lower ribs in, belly in and up. Stretch your back. Maintain a flat back. Inhale and exhale. And from here, let's place the knees on the mat and we go into a Sphinx pose. Press into the legs, glue your toenails into the mat and engage your kneecaps and quadriceps. Belly in and up, press firmly into the palms of your hands and forearms and lift your upper body. Inhale and exhale. Sphinx pose. From here, let's place our hands on top of each other. Place forehead on our hands and move the hips from side to side. Inhale and exhale. And from here, stretch the toes back, belly in and up, elbows in. Let's lift up to baby cobra. From here, hands underneath the shoulders, elbows in, and we release. Let's inhale, lift up one more time to cobra. And from here, let's release. Let's lift up into cobra. From cobra, we lift up into upward facing dog. Let's tuck the toes, send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Let's hold and breathe. Hold downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Let's bend both knees and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. Let's exhale and let's bend both knees, arms together, hands touching opposite elbow. Let your head hang and sway from side to side. Inhale and exhale. Sway from side to side. Inhale and exhale. Let's inhale and exhale, sway from side to side. From here, place one hand in front of your foot. Take a gentle bend in the same side leg. Extend your opposite arm into the sky and twist to one side, torso upward and gaze up. Let's twist to the other side. Let's twist to the side. Center. Let's twist to the other side. Inhale, center. And from here, separate the feet wider to the edges of the mat and sit down into Malasana squat. Place the elbows inside of the knees to widen and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's do Malasana twist. We place one hand on the floor and we raise the other arm up and we twist. Let's change side. We place one hand on the floor and we raise the other arm up and we twist. And from here, let's bring our feet hip distance apart, parallel. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Press the feet into the mat, activate core. Inhale to rise up, hands out, round and up. Exhale, hands to heart, samastitihi. Let's stand in Tadasana. Inhale and exhale. And from here, let's inhale, hands out, round and up. Exhale, hands in prayer, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank. Activate the core, elbows in, move forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Let's elbows in, move forward, activate core. Chaturanga Dandasana. Let's inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. We stretch the toes back. We activate the core, elbows in, and we pick cobra or upward facing dog. Let's exhale into downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, stand the hips back and up. Let's bend one knee and then the other. Let's walk our hands to the back of the mat. And let's twist to one side and we twist to the other side and twist to one side and then twist to the other side. Let's place our hand in opposite elbow and we bend the knees and we sway from side to side. Let's go into Padahastasana. We slide the hands under the feet. For forward fold, you can keep your knees bent, lift your feet up and slide your hands underneath your feet. Walk the toes all the way up towards the crease of your wrist as you press forward into the toes and the toes into the wrist. Let's from here separate the feet wider to the edges of the mat and sit down into Malasana squat. Place the elbow inside of the knee to widen and breathe. And from Malasana, our feet parallel. Inhale, exhale. Let's walk the hands back to the front of the mat. Let's bend one knee and then the other. Let's bend both knees, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, activate the core, press the feet into the mat. Inhale, hands out, round and up. Exhale, hands to heart, samastitihi. And from here, let's inhale. We're going to go into Prasarita Padottanasana. We go into Prasarita Padottanasana. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Open your heart and lengthen your spine. Fold forward. Try to bring the weight forward into the balls of the feet while grounding the front of the heels. Hips directly over the heels. Relax the neck. Let's bend both knees and we lift up one vertebrae at a time. Let's bend both knees and go into goddess pose. Place your hands just above your knees and inhale, keep your spine long. Exhale as you rotate to one side. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Let's inhale, center, exhale to the side. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Inhale, center, exhale to the side. And from here, let's stand in Tadasana. From here, inhale and exhale, stand in Tadasana. And from here, let's separate our feet 3 to 4 feet apart. As we inhale, let's go down into goddess pose. Heels in, toes out, bend knees over toes, hands to heart in Anjali Mudra. Let's inhale, squat down, and exhale, we go back up. Inhale, squat down, exhale, we lift back up. Let's inhale, we squat down, we exhale, we lift back up. Inhale, squat down, exhale, lift back up. Inhale, squat down, exhale, lift back up. So let's inhale, up, and exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Let's inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And from here, let's pulse down and hold. Let's pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse and release. Let's stand in Tadasana. Inhale and exhale. And from here, let's go into Warrior 2. Front heel aligned with back arch. Front knee directly above the heel, and the knee is tracking towards the second toe next to the big toe. Open the arms, shoulder height, and hold. Inhale and exhale. Let's inhale and exhale. And let's release. Let's change side. And we go into Warrior 2. Front heel aligned with back arch. Front knee directly above the heel, and the knee is tracking towards the second toe next to the big toe. Open the arms, shoulders height, and hold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And from here, let's go back into Warrior 2. Inhale, open the palms and legs straight, arms up, palms touching. Exhale, bend the knee into Warrior 2. Let's inhale, open the palms, palms touching. Exhale, bend the knee. Let's go into Warrior 2. Inhale, both legs straight, palms touching. Exhale, bend the knee. We go into warrior two. And from here, let's reverse the warrior. We keep the front knee bending. From here, let's go into reverse triangle. Keep the front leg straight for reverse triangle. And from here, arm and the spine to maximum extension, and place your hand on the shin, the torso facing the side wall. From inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's transition into half moon. Let's grab a block, shift our weight into the front, tap the back foot as many times as you need. We place the block about a foot in from the front foot. Begin slowly to straighten the front leg while keeping the back hip rotated fully open. Let's go back into Prasarita Padottanasana, and we interlace the hands and we fold forward into Prasarita Padottanasana. Let's shift the weight into the balls of the feet while keeping the front of the heel grounded. Let's release, and let's bend the knees, lift up one vertebrae at a time. And from here, let's change sides, and we're going to go into warrior two. And from warrior two, let's bend the knee. Let's straighten both legs, palms touching. Let's go back into warrior two. Let's open the palms, palms touching. Let's bend the front knee into warrior two. Let's straighten both legs, and let's bend the knee. Let's inhale, palm touching, exhale, bend the knee into warrior two. Flip the palm open, and we reverse the warrior. We keep the front knee bending. Let's straighten the front leg, and we go into reverse triangle. It's a side bend. Let's go into triangle pose. Move the arm and the spine to maximum extension, and place your hand on the shin. Torso facing the side wall. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And from here, let's transition into half moon. Let's grab a block, shift our weight into the front leg. You can tap the back foot as many times as you need. We place the block about a foot in front of the front foot, and we begin slowly to straighten the front leg while keeping the back hip rotated fully open. From here, let's release. And we're going to sit into Malasana squat. We go into Malasana squat sitting on the block. Let's enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Just relax. If you don't want to sit into Malasana squat on a block, you can do Malasana squat without the block. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And from here, let's move the block to the side, and let's go on our knees, and we sit on our mat. And from here, let's bend the left knee, keeping your foot flat on the floor, and extend the right leg out. Flex the right foot, root the heel into the mat. There should be a space between your right thigh and left foot. We raise the right arm up. We hug the left knee with the right arm. We inhale. We lengthen the spine. We exhale. We twist. And from here, let's change sides, and let's bend the right knee and extend the left leg out. Flex the left foot, root the heel into the mat. Let's inhale, lengthen the spine. We raise the left arm up, hug the right knee with left arm. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. And from here, windshield wiper, we sit, and we inhale, and we rotate our knees to one side. Let's inhale, center, and rotate the knees to the other side. Let's rotate the knees to one side, go back to center, and rotate the knees to the other side. And from here, we're going to go into frog pose. We're going to roll up the front and back ends of our mat. From all fours, spread your knees wide and place the knees on the rolled up ends of the mat. The shins parallel to the edges of the rolled up mat, pointing outwards. Elbows and forearm parallel, fingers rooted into the floor. Feel the hips opening and look for strong stretching sensations in the inner thighs. Let's hold this pose. If you feel comfortable, place your forehead on your hands. Inhale and exhale, frog pose. Inhale and exhale. Breathe, inhale and exhale. And to come out of the pose, use your hands to push the floor away and gently bring the knees in one at a time. And from here, let's go into happy baby. One more time. Let's clasp the feet, and we move the spine from side to side. And from here, let's bend both knees and drop them to the left, and we twist. Turn your head to the right, palms down on the floor, both shoulders on floor, belly facing sky. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, gently twist. Whenever you're ready, let's change sides. We bend both knees and we drop them to the right and we twist. We turn our head to the left, palms down on the floor, both shoulders on the floor, belly facing the sky. Let's go into windshield wiper, knees bent, feet flat on floor and arms stretched out to the side. Gently rotate your legs to the left and hold. And let's change side and windshield wiper to the right. And whenever you're ready, windshield wiper to the right, and then we windshield wiper to the left. And from here, we're going to go into our final pose, shavasana. Hands alongside the body, the feet little wider than the hips, drawing shoulder blades under, sacrum heavy, head heavy, body sinking into the floor beneath us. Relax the jaw, arms and legs behind, resting here in shavasana. Quiet mind, quiet body, shavasana. And from here, let's interlace both fingers and stretch your body. Bend both knees and fold to one side, head resting on arm. Push yourself up with both hands. Sit in a comfortable seat. Hands in prayer to heart center. Place the hand on forehead, reminding us to have clear and loving thoughts. Place the hands on our heart, reminding us to have clear and loving intentions. Place the hand on our mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communications. Notice how you felt before the practice and how you feel now. Thank you.